So this is right at the beginning of training camp. Manny Pacquiao training for agility, movement, footwork. This is just the first clip which he uploaded. He's showing some great movement, basketball jumps and stuff like that. So surprisingly, Manny Pacquiao has a lot of sting to his punches even at the beginning of training camp.
Unleash the man here. May 25th, second day of workout. Man, looks like he's ready to go. Woo! Nice! Yeah, sir. Woo! He's excited already.
So this gotta be May 25th. One of his first workouts. This is filmed by Knucklehead Sean on Instagram.
May 25th.
Wow.
Saturday here in Manila. They're training, boss is working like Here at the Lourdes Gym, May 25th.
So I've seen previous training camps versus Mattiese, never been so sharp ever, and I see some of you saying that Manny Pacquiao is the underdog. If you find him being the underdog at one point or having a rate which is worth putting money on, just put money on Manny Pacquiao. Unbelievable power, and this is May, what is it, May 20 something? This is still May, and look at the hole in the back, dude. And oh my god. Whoa. Dude, Manny Pacquiao should chill just for a second, isn't it? He should just chill. How many punches? Tiempo! I think they're just kidding. Whoa! How many punches does he throw per day, dude? Unbelievable. How many of these does he gotta throw? And the sting of these punches is just insane, if you ask me. Oh my god. And this is the video which I made, kind of counted the punches, and he throws almost 8 punches per second, and he's not giving a complete. This is a warm-up. This is a warm-up. Not kidding. This is a warm-up. Do you see? This is a warm-up. So he's not even putting it all, I guess. Do you think that Manny Pacquiao should chill just for a second? Do you think that he should just chill? Oh my god. So, to summarize it, he has it all. Manny Pacquiao has it all. So, his training consists of a lot of punching combinations, I guess. But at the same time, you can still see this is a complete fighter. He has the footwork, but you can still see him do one punch shots. You can still see him do And this is the video which I kind of discussed with you, exactly this clip, which in my reckoning Manny Pacquiao looked very young and fresh. Especially, I guess it's gotta be the haircut, some of you say. But what is it? Is it a miracle? Maybe it's due to the fact that a lot of Filipino guys are praying for him. A lot of Filipino brothers. I'm also praying for him. I'm so much of a fan of Manny Pacquiao. It's just insanity, if you ask me. It's just out of this world. And I wonder what am I gonna do if Manny Pacquiao just retires. This is what I wonder, isn't it? Oh my god, dude. You can see the muscles, it's still in May, towards the end of May. You can see muscle definition is not super, at least in his prime, when, you know, in his in the top of his fight, in the top of his shape, when he is about to like go to the weigh-in and actually fight. Oh my god, and here so they're kind of repeating Pitbull. This is what they call Manny Pacquiao, Pitbull. Nice. Dude, Boboy gotta be so messed up with all the punches. And it's like emotionally messed up, because if you getting smashed like that by the stomach, it's not a cool experience. Manny Pacquiao can literally, if he hits the liver, you know, on the right side of the body, he can just put you down, the liver punch. And it doesn't take a lot of you will not see this punch. If you sit in front of Manny Pacquiao, you will not see it. It's just almost like a tap, but he has a substance. This is why a lot of fighters don't get it, and I've discussed it multiple times. When he sits in front of you, he doesn't indicate if he hits you, and he doesn't telegraph the punch. So basically, when he sits in front of you, he just, you know, when I'm about to hit you. Oh, this is the sparring in June, the first sparring session versus Zhu. The first day of sparring. Oh my god. Chill, dude. Oh. So, here we go. Sparring. Manny Pacquiao is sparring. This is the most interesting topic ever. If we have more footage, life would have been better, isn't it? But why Manny Pacquiao is so complicated? Why Manny Pacquiao is so hard to judge and hard to tell when he is about to hit you? Okay, when I'm about to hit you, I'm just kind of telegraphing the punch, and it shows on every muscle, and you just react naturally to this punch and kind of close up when I'm trying to hit you. It's so obvious. But when Manny hits you, hands are here, and he just very quickly cuts the distance and go into you. Almost unnoticeable. You will not notice it, that's it. They think they don't get it. Look at Boboy. Boboy in the background. Pay close attention to Boboy here. Pay close attention to Boboy. I mean, you can see it in his eyes. You can see that he's been hurt. He's been hurt on multiple occasions. You can imagine, dude. I mean, Oh my god, this is definitely a pit bull, isn't it? When they were trying to tell pit bull or whatever, pit bull. Manny Pacquiao is a freaking pit bull, isn't it? So working out is healthy, by the way. There are some speculations of a lot of, actually, my relatives say that working out might not be as healthy, especially at that age. They say that your heart is gonna be big and from too much working out. This is what they say, isn't it? But working out is health. You can see Manny Pacquiao here in one of the most recent training footage, couple of days out. It shows on his face. He is fresh. He looks young. He just looks young, dude. When you sweat it out, all the negative energy, and I just recommend it to all of you. You just gotta do it, isn't it? You just gotta do it. It's not so hard. So I'm trying to do it myself. Yep. So, a very unusual type of working out. Very unusual. But this is himself. This is himself. He's not trying to imitate. This is himself in all senses of the word. Being his real self. So he's not trying to imitate nothing. This is just himself. His attributes, not super long reach, short movement, short and tight movement. Quite explosive and can swap it up. Can swap it up from boxing to actually punching, to one punch power, isn't it? This is Manny Pacquiao for you. And this is him, is like very recent footage with this t-shirt, I think. Doing not so. This is kind of preparing his shoulders, I guess, because warming up. Because the way he's doing it, as I said, is quite explosive, and this is after a sparring, by the way. So sparring session, a very tough, I guess, sparring session. 6 rounds of sparring, they say. Yeah, 6 rounds. Nice. Now pay close attention to the back, dude. Yep, the back is just, there's like a hole in the back. And you can see the calf development is just out of this world, isn't it? The calf development. It's like a strings. It's like a string on his leg. Yep. Nice movement. Very fluent. And we still have a lot to go, dude. It's just month and what is it? Month and a half almost for him to prepare. I hope he doesn't overtrain or something like that, because you can see the Keith Thurman videos at what pace he's training. I mean, Keith Thurman is not training at crazy pace, to be honest. Keith Thurman is oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this gotta be the 20 punch combo.